As close to a last homecoming game as you're going to have going down to South Florida, does that mean anything extra to you?
No, I'm not really thinking about it, man. I'm just enjoying every moment, that I can, and just ready to go out there and compete because I know this is going to be a great game.
Mr. Shaw, this is your second year catching passes from Jameis, obviously. How comfortable are you guys together? Obviously, he seems to be his favorite target, kind of.
He's very comfortable with me. I only just have to give him a look and you know what I mean. It's just our connections, and we built that connection off the field. So we're very comfortable with each other. He trusts me that I will be where I'm supposed to be, and I take pride in that, knowing that I need to be where I need to be, so he can throw me the ball where it needs to be. So we're on the same page. We've been on the same page for a while now.
Rashad, did you know that you ended up passing Sammy Watkins for third on the ACC's all-time receiving list today?
No, I was unaware.
What does a record like that mean to you? I know you've been breaking them all throughout the season, but as the more and more of these accolades come along, what does that say to you and about your career here?
I mean, I guess it says that I'm doing pretty good. So, but I'm not really worried about it, man. I'm just here to try to get better and, take this team where we want to go. And the rest of that stuff will take care of itself, as it is.
Even if, the records don't necessarily mean a lot to you, you must, as a guy, be able to appreciate the consistency that it takes to put those numbers up over 4 years to get to that point.
I definitely, take pride in consistency. That's the key. That's what I stress to my younger receivers. You always want to be on point. You always want to be consistent. That's how you build your trust with your quarterback, and that's how your game elevates because you're always consistent. You build great habits to continue to do, the right things each day, not just each game. It starts in practice. They've been doing a great job at building great practice habits, and it's been carrying on through the game. As you can see, in some of these weeks, they've been having big plays.
We try and just bring it all together, but I mean, we just haven't done it yet.
Miami will come in with an extra week to prepare for you guys. Does that give them an edge?
Nah, I don't think it gives them the edge. I mean, they gotta line up and play just like we do. So I mean,
if they had an extra week to prepare, an extra week to rest, doesn't that make a difference?
Not to me. I mean, I feel like we just go out and play, do what we have to do. We'll come out and just do what we have to do.
You guys moving Mario all over the place tonight. Do you like that role for him?
Oh, definitely. I mean, just the kind of player he is. I mean, the quarterback, everybody have to know where he is at all times. So, I mean, with him just moving around, having everybody eyes on him, it kind of takes some attention off of other guys and free some other guys up.
Did you say anything to Ronald after that's a walk-in pick six if my man holds on to that?
I mean, we'll say something about it when we watch the game, but I didn't say nothing during the game.
What is it about the second halves? These second halves, you guys seem to bear down as a team, as a defense especially. Do you guys just get more comfortable as the game goes along?
I think so. I think we get more comfortable as the game goes along, and we get kind of a feel for what the offense is trying to do to us, so we can just kind of predict what they're going to do and just stop it.
About the defense's performance tonight?
Oh, I mean, yeah, it was pretty good. We had a couple, flaws here and there, but for the most part, we knew they were going to come out and try to run on us. We stopped their run. We just had a couple mishaps in the pass game, but for the most part, we just tried to make sure we just finished off and executed.
That early fumble recovery, just how did that get you guys going early on?
Oh, yeah, it was good. It pumped us up. We was ready. Brought the intensity out, a little bit.
You guys have periodically been gashed a little bit in the run game, early in the game, and then got it together and improved along the way. Tonight, it looked like right from the jump that you guys were pretty locked into stopping the run and doing a good job of that.
Yeah, that's what we want to focus on that, because I know a lot of teams going to try to scheme on us, based, on our run game, maybe because previous games, guys getting a lot of yards on us. So we just making sure we executing on that part of the game. We just got to, continue to work on executing, the whole defense and stuff all around.
Did it feel like you guys had all your fits down and you were in, pretty sound fundamentally, and that was key?
Oh yeah, definitely. Everybody was in their gaps, stuff and everything. Pretty good.
Fun tonight getting to move around that much?
Yeah, it was fun. It was pretty fun. Just moving from 3 to back of the end, and just showing a little versatility.
Is that all by design, or are you getting to make decisions?
Some of it's by design, some of it is just decision, and it's just about whichever one coach wants to do.
Jimbo gave you some praise for getting healthy and managing the weight well. Is that something you've been trying to work on actively?
Yeah, I've been trying to get back healthy. You know, from spraining my MCL and all that stuff and having concussion, you know, I couldn't do the things I needed to do to keep my weight where it is. So now that I'm good and back healthy, I've got my weight where I want to be.
You feel like you're lighter and stuff?
Yeah.
Marius, is tonight maybe as healthy as you kind of felt in a while? I know a few weeks back you said you were still dealing with some things and bruises and stuff.
Yeah, tonight was definitely probably the healthiest I felt. Felt good, felt light, felt fast, so I'm out there and I performed pretty good.
Did you get on that fumble? Did you get your helmet on the ball? Look like you did.
I don't even know. All I remember is him going to the ground and I looked down and he was looking for the ball. So.
Well, you guys were a lot better against the run, really, from the outset in this game. What did you guys do so much better this time? Because they have a pretty good running game.
Really, it was just Coach Jimbo stressing us that we need to start fast. We're not a second half team. Don't be a second half team. Stop living. He compared it to, you know, living check to check. We live in check to check instead of putting money in the bank, you know. And he just told us that we need to start fast. So this whole week on offense and defense, we've been starting fast, and I think it paid off for us tonight.
Rio, you play inside at 3, at 5. They even stood you up. Where do you feel like you're best suited?
I like the heavy 5, cock 5. I like that better.
What about that spot do you like so much?
I'm just able to, you know, play real good. I guess from the ground to the tackle, I'm able to control the tackle better. I can play the run a lot better. That way, being in 3-point stands rather than standing up. I mean, I don't mind playing the run from standing up either. It's cool, but I think I'm more dominant when I'm with my hands up there.